Hello, Will Jocelyn here, author of God, Guts, and Gallantry. And someone recently asked me, will this book on Major Coker help me to be a better person? Because the Major seems like he was a good person. Well, the question is well intended because most people really want to be good. However, experience shows that being good consistently is a real problem. Maybe that's why a wise man once said, there's only one good child of human parents, and he or she hasn't been born. Nevertheless, many would call the Major a good person. He really did want to help people, and he showed it by providing gainful employment to blacks and whites who desperately needed help after the Civil War. He uplifted their prosperity with his own as he founded businesses and industries to boost his region. The Major also led in public health, clearing the peaty swamps of the dreaded malaria. He led culturally, uplifting his culture through 2 fine schools, and he was a leader in racial progress after the war, upholding equal rights under the law for African Americans. Nevertheless, the Major never considered himself an innately good person. On the contrary, as a young man at the Citadel, he lost all hope in his own goodness and decided instead to hope and trust in the only one who is good, Jesus Christ. He accepted Christ's pardon and provision, and yes, the Major lived a life of love, faithfulness, kindness, and goodness toward others. But he never lost sight of his source. Mrs. Chas Cooper worked with the Major at the college he founded, and she said this: the most remarkable trait in the Major's life was his realization of the need of God. So will this book help us be better people? Well, perhaps, if we, like the Major, abandon hope in our own goodness and trust in the one who is good and who provides us with goodness, then yes, God can use the principles in this book by which the Major lived to help us also overflow with his goodness and loving kindness toward others.